Niamh here with
Rainbow!
and we are going to make Valentine's Day cards. Yeah.
And we got souvenirs.
Yeah, yep, I got you some special washi tape from Florida when I went on my trip. Oh yeah, and you got a stuffed animal.
Beanie Boo!
A Beanie Boo, yeah.
First one.
Yes. Okay, so I got you a bunch of washi tape. We can use these on some of these cards. Now, you will eventually run out because there's not a lot of this, okay? There's more of the other kind. So this is how much you have on this. So be selective on how much you use because once this is gone, it's gone, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So maybe maybe 2, maybe 3 cards will have just this one on it, okay?
Okay.
And the rest you can put in your room. All right. So what I have here is the just like the artist trading cards that we had before. I just cut out some more, and this is from. I have this pad from Strathmore, the mixed media pad, and I take one of these makes 16. I don't have 16 here. I have 8 here, but I also had some leftover scrapbook paper, just plain colored ones. So I cut out some of that too, so that we have 8 of these and 8 of these. And yeah, so the colored ones though, they are double-sided, and the other side is not very pretty, is it, Rhiannon? Mm-hmm. That's not so pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint this side of all of these completely white. That way, once that dries, you can color on those ones. And while those are drying, we'll start working on these ones. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
And so you can use paint. That's acrylic paint. You can use watercolors. You can use your markers. You can use colored pencils or crayons. Anything you want, okay, to decorate these. And we will also use some washi tape. Not just yours, not just your new stuff here, but also some of my washi tape.
So much washi tape here.
Yeah. So let's get started, Rhiannon. We're going to start off by just painting the backs of these white, okay?
White paint.
White paint. Here,
That is hard to
Uh-huh.
open.
Okay.
Here's the back.
Yep.
And we
So,
just have to paint it white.
so let me show you how to do it because we want to do nice long strokes. We don't need to be doing stuff like this where we're just kind of going like that. That's not going to work. What we need to do is do a long stroke like this, back and forth like that. See that? And it doesn't matter if you get off the page a little bit. Though you got to be careful because it will get on the other side. But that's okay. We can work with it, right?
Mm-hmm. We can color over it.
Yep. Those ones are all done. Now, I do need to wash my hands now. Do you need to wash your hands?
One hand.
And we also need to wash these brushes. So let's do that, and then we'll start working on the other ones, okay?
Okay.
All right, Rainbow. So we've separated the white cards. So the colored cards are drying right now. We'll let those dry. And we separated the white cards. I get 4 and you get 4. So you also grabbed your markers here, your Oohoo markers. And I'm going to use that for some of these. And
Okay, so I'll open the bag.
all right.
80!
80
I'll take
markers.
out the fluorescent.
All right.
Fluorescent, fluorescent, fluorescent. Fluorescent rose, fluorescent orange, and fluorescent yellow.
Yeah. So before we start putting marker to paper, we should quickly draw what we want on here, just so we have an idea, okay? So why don't I'll get a pencil for you and you can quickly draw something out, okay?
I don't think I'm really going to be drawing something.
Do you want to just go for it? Do you want to just go for it?
Uh-huh.
All right, just go for it then. I think I'm going to do a classic heart. I'm just going to do a nice big heart, okay? What do you think you're going to do? A heart too? Let's see. All right, so I'm pretty much done with this card, but I want to do that cool dots in the background. So I got some isopropyl alcohol here, and I'm going to dip some Q-tips in there and put some dots, okay?
Me too.
Now, this is something, hold on, well, you can use mine. This is something you can only do with a grown-up, okay? Because isopropyl alcohol can be dangerous. Okay, so let's just do mine first real quick. So I'm
Ooh, one in the middle of the heart would look really good.
I was gonna do all around the heart.
Yeah, but even one in the middle would still look very pretty.
I'm just doing it randomly. If there's any extra drips, then I let that drip. Some of them I'm holding longer.
If I were you, I would put one in the middle of the heart.
Well, maybe you can do a heart and put the stuff in the middle of the heart. I like doing this because I think I like doing it all around the heart because it makes the heart stand out more.
Nice.
Look how pretty that is. And that's gonna sit a little bit too. All right, now your turn. You can dip very carefully and then dot over there, okay?
Okay.
Now while you do that, I'm gonna start doing my next card. I also want to put one right here, down here. We don't want to waste all of it, but we do want to enjoy putting these on. And now I'm going to put the sparkly one here. Kind of line it up as best you can. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect, but try to line it up.
Yeah, it's okay if it overlaps. Or if there's
I'm trying not to have it overlap too much though. That way I don't waste so much. And then, all right, so there's not quite enough there. So let's grab, I don't know, not that one, but I have another one we can use. Oh, not that. That
just enough.
That may work. That may work. We'll see. I'm gonna put this right here in the middle, and then whatever.
So.
All right. So I'm putting this right here. Careful. All right, and now let's see. Is this gonna be enough? I think just barely. Okay. So open that.
Didn't realize you never used it.
Yeah, it's brand new. Let's see. Just right in there. And right here. Now
It was the perfect size.
We've completely covered this. So now I'm gonna take my finger under here and unclick it from here. Now I'm gonna cut off the excess, okay? So I'm gonna get some scissors here. Watch. So I'm gonna cut at an angle right here. So I put my blade up against where I want it to go, and I'm trying not to cut the card, and I'm cutting at an angle, okay?
Okay. No card.
Now we'll have to cut the special fluffy one. Now check out this card. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So that is someone's Valentine's Day card. Okay? There we go. Take those off.
I have to see.
So, how's that look?
Perfect. I like how it matches the front.
Yeah, I'm going to take my fabric scissors and get that little bit there, but look how that beautiful that is. Look at these two cards. Look how pretty they are. Rainbow, you want to see what I've done so far with mine?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put them over.
As you know, we made this.
Yep, this one we made.
This.
Yep, I made that one. And we put the fluffy stuff on the back here.
This.
You made this one, very pretty. Mm-hmm. And with the fluffy stuff. Okay.
And this.
And you made this one with the hearts and the messages. And we put this one on the background. And then I made two more using stamps.
Yeah. As you don't know, Mom made these two as her final two cards.
Yeah, these ones. So what I did, I used the marker for the background, and when I was done, on this one I used a black stamp, a bottle stamp, and I wrote in gold pen, which I'm sure you can't see on the camera, but it says Love Potion number 9, and I figured you could write to from right here, or leave it how it is, you know, whatever. Or we can put a big heart in the middle. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then on this one, it says Love Potion number 45 because it's from Graphic 45, the company, and I put that in the middle of this like frame looking thing, and I did it, embossed it. So, how do you feel about doing a similar thing where you color the background of these two? And then we stamp some things on top. What do you think? Does that sound good? Okay, Rainbow, we finished, these are dried. Now we're going to do the underside. So we're just going to turn these over to have the painted white side here. And it still doesn't look great, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put some splotches of paint all over the backs. And it's just going to be really haphazard, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's get the paint ready. Okay, Rainbow, so we've got a whole bunch done. We did some with stamps, we did a lot with markers and the rubbing alcohol dots, and we decorated the back with pretty shiny things. Some of them have fluffy stuff, you know, so it looks pretty cool. Everything looks pretty neat, huh? Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna go over these the ones that we painted. I've already done 3 of them. Basically, all we're going to do, we're going to take the thicker ones like this, And we're gonna wrap it around all the edges like that. Okay, and when we're done, we'll put a skinnier one right across the front. And on this blank side, that's where you can do the to from. Does that sound good? Now, I have a loose one here, my other one that I haven't done yet, because I've done 3. So I'm going to do this one to show you how to do it. And then you can do these 4, which are yours, okay?
I think I know how to do it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still going to show you how, okay? I think I'm going to take, so I'm going to peel off some of this. It's really on there. Now let's see if I can, it might be easier just to lay it down like this. And I'm going to peel about this much, and I'm putting about half of it on here. And the other half is going right there. Okay? Now I'm going to do half of it here. And then, now, before I do the sides, I'm going to lift this up. And then I'm going to peel this, fold this down on the other side, like that, and like this. Then before I put the sides on, I'm going to trim off the edges, okay?
Okay.
Right here. Here and here. All right, so we can see that we have the flowers on there on the top and bottom, right? Mm-hmm. Now we got to do the sides, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So same sort of thing. Go like this, and you cover about half of it. About half of the tape. And peels it there. Just about half. And then we lift it up and fold it over, right? Mm-hmm. Look at me. Fold it over. And then trim off the edges. You see that? Now, I need some sort of decorative little edge. I think for this one, I'm going to grab the black.
No.
No, this is mine. For this one, I'm going to grab the black. And I'm going to put it down here so that the little bit of paint that got on that side still stays there, okay?
Okay.
So, I'm basically doing this all the way to the edge. Like that. Okay, and on this part, I just trim off the edge, the little bit that's left over, okay?
Okay. I got blue.
All right, there you go. So, now, you can do yours, okay?
Okay.
Good job. Hold on. Let me trim off the edges a little bit.
The best I did.
Yeah, I'll help you a little bit right there. Right there. Really cool that this one goes sideways on the corner. Born for this. All right, so I think we're just about done.
It was the only one that had
words on it. Yeah, we got so much washi tape stuck to these scissors, Rainbow. All right, so are you so excited to give these to your classmates?
Yeah, and I have just enough.
You have just enough for all your classmates. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to love these.
In my class.
Yeah. And the fuzzy ones go to your 2 best friends, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Later, Creates.